What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Redriveraviation. Hope you're on a fantastic day today. And today we have July 2024 Orange County John Wayne Santa Ana International Airport for you all. I really hope each and every one of you are excited for today's video. And without any further delay, let's go ahead and get started. Safe to say that we have a bunch going on here. We have a brand new route, plenty of aircraft changes, and so much to dive into for you all today. So we're not going to waste any further time as the light will start to fade here. So let's go ahead and get started. Cessna 172 is currently making a local flight around the area. And we have the Learjet 75, which is currently going to be heading out all the way over to Detroit VIP Airport today after coming in earlier from San Diego. Here's the JSX ERJ-145 heading out to Monterey, California after a flight coming in today from Concord, California. So certainly cool to see their operations and how cool their new routes are going there with that Monterey service. So that's really cool. A beautiful angle of this Gulfstream G550, which is currently going to be taxiing out today, heading over to Oklahoma City after coming in earlier today from Spokane, Washington. Our next aircraft is going to be this beautiful FedEx Airbus E300 freighter. This aircraft is currently coming in from Memphis today and now is going to be making a short hop over to Los Angeles. We're going to have the same Sonic second verse with this UPS Boeing 757-200 freighter. This is coming in from Sacramento's MHR, but now it's going to be heading over for the hop over to Louisville today. So certainly glad to see that going strong right there. Next, at Delta Airlines Airbus E220-100 coming in from Salt Lake City. This aircraft's now heading out to Seattle, so it's been quite a nice, consistent vibe there for Delta with their Airbus operations through the whole summer. Very consistent, so that's certainly great to see right there. And our next aircraft is going to be this American Airlines Airbus A321neo arriving on its evening service in from Charlotte Dulles, and will operate the red eye here in just a little bit. So awesome model, certainly glad to have this, and we'll see if NG ever gets around to doing one, but the Gemini one certainly proved powerful here in these airport updates and for my collection. Okay, let's go ahead and zoom her on out and get started with the gates out of macro mode. Hopefully that would be a goal. So let's see if I can get that turned up here. There we go. Here's the Southwest 737-700. This aircraft's currently making a flight today coming in from Long Beach and now, apologies everybody, Orange County, Reno, and Santa Ana. Those three are just tough. Anyway, Southwest 737-700 coming in from Dallas Field and now is going to be heading out to Oakland. Sounds a little bit better. And Canyon Blue making one more appearance here on the 737-700. Beautiful to see this before they get repainted completely. This aircraft's going to be coming in from Las Vegas and now it's going to be heading out to, they have San Francisco? It's listed here on the wiki. I don't think they have that, but maybe they do. We'll say that if not San Jose as the backup plan. But yeah, Canyon Blue, one more real go around here. Been great to have it, and really fortunate to fly this aircraft earlier in the year from St. Louis to Tulsa. So what an awesome aircraft, and certainly glad to get to see it right there. And another Southwest 737-700. This aircraft's currently making a flight today heading over to Phoenix Sky Harbor, and now it's going to be making a flight today over to San Jose del Cabo. Certainly glad to see Southwest operations going really strong right there. Southwest 737-800, it's getting ready for its pushback today. This is going to be heading out to Nashville today after coming in from, coming in from Puerto Vallarta. So really cool to see the 737-800 fully loaded doing what it does best. Our next aircraft is going to be this Allegiant Air Airbus E320. This aircraft's currently making a non-stop flight today, coming in from Idaho Falls, and now it's going to be heading out to Missoula. So glad to see the Southwest routes going, the Allegiant routes going really well. Rather, they have a pretty good assortment that they have fully facilitated over their 3 years here. So that's been awesome, and hopefully we'll see more of that in the future. Our next aircraft is going to be the Spirit Airlines Airbus E320, which is currently going to be getting loaded up here pretty soon as it's just arrived into the gate from Oakland, and now it's going to be heading out to Las Vegas today. So the two Spirit routes continue to do really well here this summer. I'm going to be eager to see what their plan is going forward. Maybe some new routes, we'll have to see, but they're certainly got plenty out of Los Angeles, we can say that with certainty. Next, we have a Frontier Airbus A320neo Baja the Whale Shark operating the inaugural flight today out to San Francisco, California. Super excited to see Frontier's fifth route here. This will join Denver, Las Vegas, Dallas, Fort Worth, and Phoenix. So safe to say that Frontier is attacking some very popular markets, as all four of those do have competition on them. So it's really great to see Frontier now adding the fifth. This will be probably the least competitive route, though, as they only have United and Alaska services to deal with, but still very competitive at the very least. So I'm hopeful that it goes well, and we'll see their competition right next door. And that's going to be on the Horizon Retro livery today, ERJ-175 for Alaska. This aircraft, as hinted at, heading out to San Francisco on a turnaround service. So really glad to see this. I know it's a Horizon example, but I really wanted the flow there to go well. I probably should have flip-flopped the normal livery, but anyway, wanted to get all the specials here next to each other just to have some fun with it, and that's exactly what we have here. So glad to see this in Alaska, looking very nice right there. Speaking of those special deliveries, here's the Star Wars 737-800, which is going to be heading out today over to Seattle after coming in from Portland. So really nice to see this. This is going to be the third time I've said this in an airport update now, but hopefully the last if all goes according to plan. This is the 737 MAX 8 for Alaska has been flying here consistently. However, no model has been done as of the time of recording this video on May 21st, 2024. So apologies in advance, but nevertheless, still really glad to have the 800 in here, and what a great livery. I'm eager to see what NG does this summer, and at this point, we'll figure out whether they've turned the corner or not. I'm really hoping that they do, because I really love their models, and hopefully the corporate side gets better too. But anyway, still, this 737-800 is awesome, and I love to see it. And then lastly, we have for the first half of the concourse, this Alaska E-175, and this aircraft's coming in today from Santa Rosa. There we go. Now it's going to be heading out to Seattle Everett. So glad to see those services continue to treat them very well. Continental Globe lineup. Not every day can you get 4 of them in a row, but that's exactly what I have for each and every one of you here today. So let's just go ahead and dive into that exactly here. This United Airlines Airbus E319 in the Continental Globe livery. Each one of these are. This aircraft's currently coming in from San Francisco. Now it's going to be making a flight today out to Denver. So glad to see the A319 going well here. And then I'm going to have 2 737-800s in a row for you, both of which are different registrations. So the first 737-800 is currently making a non-stop flight today coming in from Chicago O'Hare. And now it's going to be heading out to Newark. So we absolutely love to see those flights going well. And of course, that seamless focus transition gets messed up by macro mode. But now we're in focus on the second 737-800. As this aircraft's coming in from let's see, what routes did so I got Newark. That Chicago, I don't think I did Chicago. If it was, I apologize. But anyway, we'll say Chicago for this guy. Now it's going to be heading out to Houston. So very nice to get to see that right there. And the 320 is currently coming in today from, I think I mentioned all 5. I'm pretty sure I did. If I didn't, I apologize. But anyway, now this aircraft's going to be heading out to San Francisco after coming in from, why not, let's go Chicago again. So very nice to see all these, looking very nice for all these aircraft. So we love to see that, and ultimately it's looking really good. I'm going to see if I can squeeze my chair through here, because I only have limited space left. Let's see what I can do here without knocking over tables, because I don't want to damage any items here. I think I barely squeezed through, and I moved the table just a little bit on the back side here, but luckily we already did that side, so we're good. So let's continue on to the American Airlines section. First and foremost, we have an American Airlines A319 with Shotcuts. This is the Austin flight that we missed last month because I put on a 737 on accident. So glad to have this 319 now adequately representing this flight. We definitely need to get a logo on the winglet model at some point to join the 737s that we have by NG. We'd love to get a 319, 321, Maxes, have them. So whatever aircraft, I would love to see that. But anyway, this 319's heading out to Austin, and we'll be doing that turnaround. So looking very nice there with the Shotcuts and the Wi-Fi box and all that. Next, we have this American Airlines 737 MAX 8. This aircraft's coming in from Chicago, and now it's going to be making a flight today over to Miami. So it's been really cool to see these two services really thrive, and I'm really excited for the future of what's to come. Obviously, Chicago, the more established route, while Miami is still relatively new. So yeah, it's been awesome to see this, and I hope to see even more of that, where that just came from. So that's awesome. And we have our New York John Kennedy turnaround on the 321T variant here for this American A321. Trying to line it up there, but the gate's a little too long there. But anyway, still a really good amount of NG models here. I'm really eager to see how the summer goes for them. I want to hopefully see some good releases from them. And I guess it's a little saturated because in May of 2024 here, I've not got an NG model since December of 2023. So that's been due to lack of availability at collectible shows, and I'm really excited to change that because I've really been excited for the planes they've released, like the Southwest 737s. They had the Delta 738 split, the Uniteds, Maxes. So I'm really excited for all that, and really excited to get it on my hands because it's been too long. So looking forward to that. We have 3 Delta aircraft at the gate. We'll start with the first one, the E22300. This aircraft's coming in from Minneapolis, and it's doing a turnaround, so that's certainly really cool to see right there. Very nice. 757-200, no winglets. This aircraft's going to be heading out to Detroit today, so glad to see that on the 5-weekly service, and it appears that's going really well. So keep up the great work there, Delta. And another 757-200, a Gen 1 with winglets. This aircraft's currently coming in today from Atlanta. So we're really glad to see all those services going well. Delta's been really consistent this summer, so we'll see if they have any changes going into the fall months. In Air Canada, Boeing 737 MAX 8, you know the drill, coming in from Vancouver. Been really consistent as well, so excited to see what's coming for that. And WestJet peak frequency from Calgary and Vancouver, so it's coming in from those destinations and heading out to those destinations. So looking really nice right there, despite my jet bridge not cooperating, but that's probably when the table got moved by accident. So apologies about that, but anyway, we're still thriving nevertheless. Another Southwest 737-700. This aircraft's coming in from Houston Hobby, and now it's going to be making a flight today. Kind of surprised we don't have Chicago Midway. We don't. We'll take this aircraft over to Phoenix Sky Harbor today, so looking very nice for that aircraft. A Breeze Airways Airbus ET2300. Great to see Breeze continuing to do what they do best. This aircraft out to Columbus today after coming in from Orlando. So glad to see those flights doing well here in the summer season, and eager to see how we round out operations there with those. So hopefully it's been a great summer for Breeze here at Orange County. And lastly, we have an American Airlines 737-800 making the one and only flight today out to Dallas-Fort Worth. What a beautiful flight that is on the turnaround for the 738. It's been really great, and just want to make sure that I didn't miss any destinations here. I don't think I did. Yeah, I didn't. Just want to make sure. So yeah, quite a cool operation here for American. They've really done a great job, and looking super forward to their future here at the Orange County John Wayne Santa Ana International Airport. So I really hope each and one of you enjoyed today's update. Orange County has been a super fun airport. We've now been doing Orange County updates for well over 4 years. I think we've been doing 4 years and now like 3 months. So been awesome to have this airport. It's a nice simple one, yet it has a bunch of changes that always makes it fun. So that's certainly my favorite part about Orange County, is the really complex structure despite the pretty small layout. I mean, obviously this is similar to the size of Tulsa, Reno, or Albuquerque, but obviously all in one line. All these mainline planes. I think we only have the 2 regional jets pretty consistently. Now, United obviously does fly a handful of regional jets on the San Francisco service. Otherwise, I think every single airline flies the majority mainline jets besides Alaska, as we mentioned previously, so that's awesome. And yeah, overall, it's been a very fun airport to do. Obviously started it right off the pandemic, and was able to bounce back really fast all the way as early as 2021, so that's been great. And looking forward to more of that here in the future. It's been, once again, a really fun airport series, and I'm excited to do many more updates and hopefully finally get to land and take off at Orange County, whether that's a day trip or equivalent, because the runway is quite a talent show, and maybe one day I'll have to build it on the other side there. No promises on that, but one day I would love to represent what an operation that is. So anyway, we will continue to thrive in the process. But nevertheless, that'll do it for today's video, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching. I want to thank each and one of you for watching. My name is Redriveraviation. Take it easy, everybody. Stay safe. Trust the process. We love and love you do. My name is Redriveraviation. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon as Redriveraviation is signing off.